It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm back with another Jennings beer. The two I've reviewed previously were just amazing. Really, really good. Really, really exciting that Jennings Brewery are back brewing beer. This is a beer that I probably stumbled upon. I probably reviewed it many years ago. I can't quite remember it, to be honest with you. I know the name. I've drank the beer. I've reviewed the beer. At the time, it was brewed by Marston's Brewing Company, Marston's Brewery. So it probably wasn't brewed at its best, to be honest with you. But this is their Cocker Hoop Golden Pale Ale at 4.6% ABV. So this is a brewery that's based in Cockermouth in Cumbria, hence the Cocker Hoop name. It's independent beer now. The brewery kind of like saved themselves from Marston's. Marston's wanted to close it down, the whole brewery. Indeed they did, but then the people of Cockermouth, Cumbria got together and said, no, this is not happening, and they've opened it back up again, and I think that's a great thing. Ignore the condensation on the bottle. The beer's been out of the fridge now a good 15 minutes. Beer in the glass. So there was a sort of a stage, if you like. The regional breweries all started in the UK brewing golden ales in a response to the hoppy pale ales that were coming out of America in the late 1990s. So a lot of the regional breweries responded with golden ale. Brains had SA Gold. Badger had a good few of their golden ales out. Jennings went with this Cocker Hoop. And it must have gone down very well, because the beer become a kind of like a staple of the area, become a permanent fixture. In the portfolio of Jennings beer, so it must have gone down really well with the locals. But it's not like Jennings have been brewing beer since 1828. It's not like in 1828 they were brewing this style of beer. This was a response to those American pale ales that come out in the late 1990s. Good levels of carbonation. This one's slightly hazy. The head's dissipated quite quickly. It's a golden coloured, hazy looking ale. Not hazy as in hazy IPA. Not like full of oats, but just a slight haze on that one. Aroma on the beer, 4.6% ABV. Yeah, a little bit of sweet malt in there. I'm going to take a wild guess at Cascade. Cascade was the hop that a lot of the regional breweries used in that response to American Pale Ale, because it was one of the only American hops they could find at the time that was good and quite cheap. So I'm going to say British Cascade now, but it was American Cascade back in the day. It's zesty, it's like grapefruity, there's a little bit of orange peel in there. Smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. And that is delicious. It really is delicious. It's another Stone the Crows beer. It's just, this brewery now, if you've seen the Jennings, let me grab the bottle. They say never leave the camera, never leave the frame, whatever. I picked this up for £1 in Home Bargains, and I reviewed it with the Cumberland Ale, the independently brewed Cumberland Ale, about half an hour ago now. And the independently brewed beer is a million miles from where Carlsberg Marston's had this brewery. It was almost downtrodden. I'll be honest with you, whenever I've seen kind of like Jennings Cumberland Ale over the last 4 years, 5 years, I wouldn't have picked it up to drink it. I wouldn't have picked it up. It just wasn't very well made. My message here though is that now this brewery's independent and now they've got a super brewer in charge. Forget what you've thought for the last 20 years with Jennings Brewery. Forget about that. Let that go. Let that lie in the ground. Try Jennings Brewery now. Now they're owned by people with passion. And now they've got a passionate head brewer. And now that they're independent, I think this brewery is going to do great things. I think they're going to do great things. This is absolutely fantastic. Good levels of carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. There's a little bit of sweet malt and there's a bit of sweetness over here. It's quite a nice bitterness over here. It's grapefruit, it's orange peel, it's fleshy blood orange, but there's layers of wafer, kind of biscuity, kind of wafer-like malts coming through. Really quite something, really quite special. I wish Jennings Brewery all of the very best. I got one more beer to do. I got this Snack Lifter, which is their sort of, I'll get you a bottle now. This is their sort of 5.1% ABV, kind of their premium strong ale, strong dark ale. I'm looking forward to that one. I've left that till last because I just think, I looked at it, it's exactly what I like in a beer. I like that sort of darker ale. For me personally, if it was kind of like ruby red colour, that ruby red dark ale, I love it, absolutely love it. I had one from Rudgate. I always remember Rudgate's Ruby Mild. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, Cock-a-Hoop. A renowned pale golden bitter brewed with Jennings well water, Maris Otter pale malt and a blend of wheat and oats to create the crisp golden colour and deep head. Goldings hops, so I was wrong. It wasn't Cascade. Goldings hops provide a subtle spicy bitterness, and Celea hops provide a noble floral citrus aroma. The name originates from Cock-a-Hoop, which is the art of removing the spigot cock from the barrel and putting it on the hoop of a cask before drinking cocker. Reflects the brewery's location along the River Cocker in Cockermouth, Cumbria. All of that cocker there is probably going to get this video demonetized. Right, they also say never laugh at your own jokes. Rating for this beer then. I like it. It looks good, smells good. See the little haze there? That little haze is the oats. I was thinking what's going on here, but they've added some oats to the beer and they created a little bit of haze in there. Purposely. 8 out of 10 this one. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.